Good morning, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm in my kitchen. Yeah, today is a day of cleaning, but we're not going to talk about cleaning today. I want to talk about 5 ways that we can save money and time in the kitchen. So let's go. One of the many ways that we can save money and time in the kitchen is by cooking in bulk. Yes, so instead of cooking 1 cup of rice here and another cup of rice there, then we can cook 5-6 cups all at once, and then we use what we want to, and then we store the rest. So that's a bit of saving of money and time. Also, when we do meat, we can season the meat, marinate all of them at one time, then we package and freeze. All right. Also save time in the kitchen. We can tidy as we go along. So while the stove is going, then we can be cleaning cupboards, the doors at least, you know. We can be cleaning cupboards while the pot is going. And our counters and walls, yeah, these can be done while the pot is going. So we do a bit of cleaning here. Okay. And we try to put things back in their correct places. And we clean as we go along, as I said. So we will be doing the utensils that we have been using. Instead of washing under running water, then we can have little, basins that we can catch the water in for washing. Changing it periodically as you go along, instead of to have your pan just running. It is not necessary, in my opinion, to have it running whilst washing. So we can save some money on our water bill by catching water in these containers to do the washing. Another way we can save money and time in the kitchen is to wash, drain, and dry vegetables as soon as we unpack our groceries. And then we will store these items as we go along. So we go to the market, we buy in bulk. We come home, then we wash, we clean our vegetables and other provisions. Then we store them according to how the post-harvest technique suggests that we should be doing our storage. Then we can save time when we are ready to use these because they're already washed and prepped. And we save money by buying in bulk. All right, so that's another way that we can save time and money in the kitchen. Some of even these items, they can be pre-cooked and pre-prepared, so that when we are ready, we just pull them from our refrigerator and just use them. So it's a bit of saving of time. Earlier in this video, we had mentioned about cooking rice. Rather than cooking 1 cup, we might do several cups at a time. But we can make large pots of stew also. For example, lentil stew that can be used with many different meat, vegetable, or just by itself. So if we make this big pot of stew, then we might cook, say, plain chicken breast. Then we can divide this cooked chicken breast into portions to be added to the stew at later times. So we can add these meat as brown stew or home style or curried or just plain. So we have this stew ready. We have the chicken breast or whatever meat we choose ready. So that when we are gonna cook, we just pull these from our refrigerator and add them together. So that saves a lot of time and money as well. On this subject of rice, we can get much more from our rice if we follow this simple technique where we can get a 1-to-4 ratio. Yes, like 1 cup of rice ending up giving us like 4 cups. So that's a lot of saving right there. So here we will measure the portion of rice uncooked, say 1 cup, and we wash it properly. Then we add water in the ratio of say 1 to 3. 1 part of rice to 3 parts of water. We can let this stand for 20 to 30 minutes to soften the grains. Then we throw off that water. Add new water, maybe another 3 cups now, and put this on to boil. We will start the cooking on high heat, and then we will reduce to a medium heat. All right, we have to be stirring regularly now because we do not want the rice grains or the grains of rice to stick together, nor do we want the grains to stick to the pot. So based on preference, we can add a pinch of salt or a little oil. The oil is to prevent the sticking together of the grains. After about 25 to 30 minutes on medium flame now, we're going to remove the pot from the flame and drain the water. Having done that, we'll wash the rice again. Yes, we're going to wash the rice that has been cooked. Boiling the rice like this instead of steaming it, it allows that some of the starch will be removed from the rice. And also, you get more rice because you're cooking in more water. You can get up to 4 times the amount of rice. Yeah? 4 times cooked to uncooked. Yeah. The grains will be larger. So, big savings here. Now we can go ahead and divide the rice into portions. Set it aside for cooling and storage. My final savings tip will be that of reusing of oil. Oil that we have used for frying, it can be reused. Yes, we can reheat the oil on high flame to remove moisture from it. Then we let it cool and store it, okay? All right, so here it is. The oil is being cleaned. So I will have it like this for about 5 minutes so all the moisture is removed. Then I'll turn the flame off. To strain it. Okay. All right. So that's what it is. So those were my 5 much important tips for saving time and money in the kitchen. Yes, I have employed a strategy that I use to save time and money because in these times, time is money and money is money. So that is what I have been doing, and I think that it was necessary for me to share it with you, my friends, so that we all can save together. All right, so until next video, my name is June. Please don't forget, give me a subscription. It's much needed and it will be appreciated. So stay on your path, stay focused. And one last thing, I have several playlists. I am asking you to check out the channel and check out the playlists. You will find something that interests you. And leave me a comment under some of these videos, no? Help me to grow. I need your assistance. I need you on this journey with me to help me to stay on my path, to stay focused, and to continue doing my best at all times. Yeah, that's my request. That's my imploration. That's my everything. All right. I don't know what other language to tell you in. All right. I have used the only language that I know to speak with you up to this point. Again, my love to you always. Stay focused, stay blessed, stay on your path. And I'm not just sending you love from myself, I am sending you love, as always, from Jamaica. my country.